What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Nick's Mix and Flicks, where we talk music, movies, and other stuff too. Hey, Phoebe. Today we're talking about music. Oh, yeah! So my wife and I have a collection of just over 100 records. And in honor of Record Day over this past weekend, I thought it'd be fun to take you guys through some of my favorite records. Now, keep in mind, these are my favorite, not my wife's favorites. If you guys want my wife's favorites, or if you want a whole record tour, we can do that too. But today we're going to go over some of my favorite ones. Let's go. So in honor of Record Day over this past weekend, I want to show you guys two of the exclusive Record Day vinyls that we picked up. One is going to be the Post Malone Nirvana tribute. He pressed this on vinyl. Pretty good. My wife wanted it real bad. We're both big fans of Post Malone, so we got it. Shout out to Rock House Records in St. George for supplying this. We were all sold out here in Vegas. So we bought this the day after Record Store Day. Got it shipped to us within like 2 days. Thank you, Rock House. The other Record Store Day record that we got was Leve Live at the Symphony. My wife and I are also really big Leve fans. I actually introduced my wife to Leve. Girls, get you a guy that listens to Leve. Don't settle for less. All right, these are ones that we have had in our collection for a while. Let's go through them. First, let's get the silly but legitimate one out of the way. Monsters, Inc., the soundtrack. Come on, this is a goated movie. You've got Mike Wazowski on one side and Sully on the other side. Look at that. Shout out Monsters, Inc., my favorite Disney Pixar movie. You can't go wrong with some Otis Redding. I love Otis Redding. You got songs in here like These Arms of Mine, Respect, and Sitting on the Dock of the Bay. Sunday morning comes around, we put on some Otis Redding and we vibe like crazy. Oh yeah. This next one, the Tron Legacy soundtrack. Okay, if you know, you know. Daft Punk did the entire soundtrack for Tron Legacy. I'm planning to do a Tron Legacy review on my podcast soon, so keep an eye out within the next month and a half. This is just a good record. I like the sounds that come off of it. I've been a Killers fan for a long time. They released this album, Imploding the Mirage, somewhere between 2020 and 2022. This is probably my favorite Killers album. It's really good. I feel like it's the perfect length. It gets the message across. It's really good. One of my other favorites that I just discovered within the last year or two, People Under the Stairs, OST. It's got really cool West Coast instrumentals. It's very much a roll your windows down, summer, you're waving your arm out the window. Woo! This next one is one of my most prized records. It is Iridescence by Brockhampton. If you don't know who Brockhampton is, they are no longer active as a group, though their members are separately doing their own thing. Shout out Matt Champion, shout out Kevin Abstract, shout out Joba, shout out HK. HK's killing it, man. But this is just a really good album. Yeah, really good songs. All right, we're getting into the good stuff now. I grew up listening to this album. I had to have Hybrid Theory. There's no question about it, right? This one, Meteora, and others. But I love Linkin Park. You guys are cool. My lovely wife got me this one last year for my birthday. It is Zoo by Denzel Curry. Heavily slept on album. Please go listen to it. If you can see, we have a pretty good turntable setup here. If you're looking for a turntable setup with speakers on a budget, I can make another video telling you guys what we have. But yeah, Zoo by Denzel Curry. Oh, folks, I'm going to try not to get emotional. It's already starting. This is one of, if not my favorite album of all time. Swimming by Mac Miller. Rest in peace, Mac. He was gone way too soon. The back art for this is just so cool. It's simple. It gets the job done. I'm currently listening to an audiobook called Most Dope by Paul Cantor. Really good. Rest in peace, Mac. You have one of my favorite, again, if not my favorite album of all time. As of now, my favorite Kendrick Lamar album, Mr. Morale and the Big Steppers. We also have GNX. Those are the only two that we have. Damn is on my wish list. Trust me. Kendrick, K-Dot, Kung Fu Kenny. Y'all know what happens on Earth stays on Earth. Here we go. Okay, we've made it to my favorite record that I will ever own. It is the vinyl pressing of Mac Miller's NPR Tiny Desk Concert. Probably my most rewatched YouTube video ever. Mac Miller's Tiny Desk Concert is like a comfort video for me. I watch Mac's Tiny Desk Concert and I feel like I'm hanging out with a friend. Again, gone way too soon. Shout out Mac. We miss you, brother. Those are just some of my favorite records. Again, if you want to see my wife's favorite, we can do that. If you also want to see a whole record tour, we can also do that too. Take care, guys.
Yeah, when I hear music, got to talk about it. Got me a collection of movies that I can watch a lot of. If that's not your suit, at least try it on for a fit. You gotta tune into this Nick's Mix and Flicks.